Welcome back. Today's video is going to be how to open a personal investment account. Now, I am no financial expert, but my ultimate goal is just to help you get started on your financial journey. You can make crazy amounts of money in the stock market. There's been days where I've made $10,000 in a day, but then there's also days where I've lost $10,000 in a day. So there's a lot of risks to investing. So before you open up this account, just understand whatever money that you're going to put in there, be okay with losing 100% of that. Now, that's not to say that you are going to lose 100% of the money that you put into your investments. That's just kind of a good rule of thumb. You don't want to put too much money into your investment account in case you do have some real life situations pop up where you do need to pull that money out and you need to use it. So don't over leverage yourself. Only use what you don't need. And I'm not trying to scare anybody from investing. I just want people to understand the risks before you actually go and open up an account. And that's all I've got for you for now. Here's your step-by-step how to open up your personal investment account. Step 1, download the Webull app. So go ahead and get on over to the App Store, type in Webull, and your app is going to look just like this. Go ahead and download it, and then we'll get started. Once you've got the app downloaded, go ahead and click Open Account at the bottom. As you can see at the bottom, it says Open Account. Click there, and then you're going to start filling out some information. Step number 3, fill out all information. All right, this part is pretty self-explanatory, but the app is going to take you through and you're going to fill out all of the information about yourself. Just ensure that this is 100% accurate, otherwise the account won't be able to be opened for you. You'll also notice as I'm going through this with you that I have some of this stuff blurred out. I obviously don't want to give away any of my personal information, but I did the best that I could to keep everything in there so you could see the process as I was doing it. Again, just make sure everything that you're putting in is 100% accurate. If there's any mishaps or there's any mistypings, they will decline your account and then you're going to have to go through this whole process again. Now, this part may be slightly different than what you see on your screen. I did previously have a Webull account. I deleted it and then I recreated it in hopes to make this video for you. So some of the screens that you see might be different than what I'm seeing, but most of it should be the same. All right, once you get to the investment experience page, you're going to have 3 different options for your knowledge, your goals, and your time horizon. It does not matter which one that you pick. This part is just for them to get a gauge on what style of investor you are. They will not decline or approve your account based on this information. All right, so the next page is your financial status. So liquidity, that first bar, just means how often are you going to be pulling money in and out of your account. The next one, annual net income, is the total sum of your income after taxes are taken out. And then your total net worth is going to be the sum of all of your assets, all of your income, anything that you have in your name. And like I said earlier, I do need to blur some of this stuff out just so I'm not giving away any of my personal information, but I'm trying my best to keep everything in here so you can watch as I go along. All right, once you reach this page, go ahead and click all 4 boxes, and then you're going to click Next. Once you reach this page, this is really for anybody who's related to a stockbroker or a financial institution. If that is not you, you may just click none of the above. Now you're going to choose your account. Since you are a beginning investor, I highly recommend that you pick cash account. I am going to make a video later on that explains the differences between these two, and you do have a chance to reapply for a margin account after you apply for the cash account. So go ahead, pick cash account, and then we're going to move forward to the next step. This next page is just confirming all of the information that you've provided them. Again, I can't show everything, so I'm not giving away my personal information, but you'll go ahead and click Next once you've confirmed. Then it's going to take you to this page. I want you to click off of that stock lending income program. If you keep that on, they actually take your stocks and they lend them out to other people so they can short sell. This would be another lesson for me to teach you later, but you don't want that on. This next page just has all of your disclosures, and then you're going to click at the bottom where you're signing and hit Next. Once your account has been approved, you'll receive an email and you can start to link your bank account and add some money, and you are ready to start trading. All right, so we've got you signed up on your account. I will have some other videos later talking about how to pick stocks, what data points you're going to look at, how to read financial reports, and maybe some other tips and tricks that I've learned along my own trading journey. But just remember, when you go to fund your account, don't use any money that you're going to need in the near future. Only use money that you can kind of throw away. You want to keep your money in there so your money builds and compounds over time. And that is all. Best of luck.